Hello everyone, I am Nitin Cheke and our today's video topic is India's freedom fight. So in this video we will discuss about how British government rule India and how freedom fight is begins in India and how India gets independence in 1947. So we all know that the British government ruled India for 115 years. Initially they enters the India for the purpose of a trade, and as the time passes they establish their roots in India and rule India. In 1857, the British government has completely destroyed the previous established rule of the East India Company in India, and they took over the administrations of the India. The British government established their own rules and regulations, which are forcefully to be followed by the Indian peoples. So this was a big blow for the Indian population, and they realized that we need to unite to fight against the British government. So the Indian people started unite with each other, and they are starting fighting against the British government. In 1885, the Indian National Congress comes into existence. The two main leaders of the Indian National Congress, Dadabhai Nauroji and Gopal Krishna Gokhale, were the first one who stood up against the British government. They demand the representation in government, and they demand the equal treatment in army and civil services. Then Lala Lajpat Rai, Bal Gangadhar Tilak and Bipin Chandra Pal, they were considered as extremities because they strongly opposed the British government. So the British government had a strong hate for these peoples. According to the Lal Bal Pal, India should have their own rules and regulation, and they not to be ruled by anyone. According to the Lala Lajpat Rai, Bal Gangadhar Tilak and Bipin Chandra Pal, India can never get a freedom without aggressive approach. The another freedom fighters include Mahatma Gandhi, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Subhash Chandra Bose and Vallabhbhai Patel, and many other freedom fighters like Chandrasekhar Azad, etc. Then Lokmanya Tilak started the own a newspaper Kesari and Maratha to reach out the whole Indian population and to aware them about their rights. The Lokmanya Tilak also encouraged the Indian population to celebrate our Indian festivals like Sarvajanik Ganesh Festival and Sarvajanik Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Jayanti, so as to unite the Indian peoples together. Because of this initiative of the Lokmanya Tilak, the Indian people started uniting with each other, and they realized about their rights, and they started fight against the British government. The increasing unity between Indian population increases the tension and worry of the British government. So they apply new tactics. They use a policy divide and rule. They started harassing Indian population and started dividing Indian population into the casteism like the Muslim and Hindus. But the Indian population realize about these tactics of British government, and they understand that the British are trying to spread hate between the Hindus and Muslim. So Indian population again come together, they unite and strongly oppose the British government. This forced to the British government to reunite the division of the Bengal in 1911, because the Bengal was divided into East Bengal and West Bengal, and West Bengal in 1905 as a policy of the divide and rule of the British government. After the death of the Lokmanya Tilak in 1905, the Mahatma Gandhi took over the leadership of the India's freedom fight. The era between 1920 to 1947 is considered as a Gandhi's era. The Mahatma Gandhi shows the new path of the truth, peace and satyagraha for getting the freedom. So after the lot of efforts and lot of sacrifices from the various freedom fighters, finally India get a freedom on 15th of August 1947. Hence we celebrate the 15th of August 1947 as our Independence Day. That's all about the freedom fight of the India. Thank you.